Hello guys and welcome back to Mystery Truth. Tonga hit by a 6.2 magnitude quake days after volcano eruption. The island of Tonga has been rocked by a 6.2 magnitude earthquake just days after a volcano eruption devastated the island. The earthquake struck west-northwest of the Pangai region of Tonga. The epicenter was between the islands of Tonga and the Lau region. It was a shallow earthquake at 14.5 km deep. Shaking may have been felt on some islands, but reportedly not too strong as the quake was not centered nearby. There is also reportedly little chance of a tsunami threat. The United States Geological Survey (USGS) has predicted that there is a low chance, that's a green alert, of shaking-related fatalities, as well as little chances of economic losses from damages to buildings. And there were luckily no people within 100 km of impact. It comes after another earthquake struck just hours earlier. The magnitude 5.0 earthquake, which is considered strong, was reportedly 44 km out from Nuku'alofa, the capital of Tonga. The latest quake was 251 km northwest of Nuku'alofa. This is about 184 km northwest of Tonga Ha'apai, where the huge eruption happened 12 days ago. In fact, the eruption of that volcano was so colossal that NASA has even said that it was hundreds of times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima in World War II. Jim Gavin, the chief scientist at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, wrote on NASA's Earth Observatory blog, "This is a preliminary estimate, but we think the amount of energy released by the eruption was equivalent to somewhere between 4 to 18 megatons of TNT. The eruption sent a significant plume of ash and water vapor 25 miles into the atmosphere and generated tsunami waves nearly 50 feet high that struck parts of Tonga's main island. The disaster also damaged the island's main internet cable, cutting off communication to the remote archipelago for days." Dr. Neil Hodgson, the MP for Penrith and the Borders, said in the House of Commons, "I have asked solidarity and support for the people of Tonga and welcoming that we are working very closely with those allies in Australia and New Zealand to support the people of Tonga. And I very much welcome the minister's statement that the UK is redeploying military assets to provide humanitarian support for Tonga." Since the Titanic eruption, the majority of Tongans, around 84% according to the Tongan government, have been affected by falling ash and the tsunami. 3 people were killed in the tsunami that the blast created last week. One of the fatalities included 50-year-old British woman Angela Glover. The ash in the air continues to pose a threat to the health of Tonga's 100,000 plus residents. Breathing smoke and ash may inflame and damage hearts and lung tissue. So that's what the people of Tonga have been suffering for weeks now. We continue to pray for the people of Tonga, drop a word of prayer for them, and if there's any way you can reach out to support them, do so. And whatever you have to say concerning this, you drop your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.